I'm back to trying to use the sticks, and I'm gonna be honest, I did have a little crisis and almost abandoned my Audrey. But then I remembered that in 1935, when she was 6 years old, her father walked out on her. And there's a rumor that she was sitting under a table eating a pastry when he left, and that led to an intense dislike of pastries. So much so that she said one of the hardest scenes she ever had to film was the opening scene of Breakfast at Tiffany's. She literally asked the director, Blake Edwards, if she could have an ice cream cone instead. And he was like, "What are you, crazy? It's dawn. No one eats ice cream at dawn." Which I think is a little insulting to those of us who would eat ice cream at any time. She said that the most traumatic moment of her life was when she was abandoned. I'm not abandoning my Audrey. Also, when her dad abandoned her, she was living in a small English town. They had like a pub, a postal office, a general store, surrounded by sheep pastures. I also lived in a tiny town when I was a kid. We literally did not have sidewalks. We only had 5 antique stores. A liquor store with a Mexican restaurant attached to it that some guy was literally murdered in. But then they reopened 2 days later, but we did not go back because we had just learned that they used chicken broth in their rice. And a hardware store. Thanks for following me on my journey.